Okay class, now let's try to understand what this chapter is basically about. Your chapter revolves around two characters, that is Mr. M. Hamel, who is a teacher, and another character, that is Franz. Franz is a student of Mr. Hamel, and Mr. Hamel is teaching French for the past 40 years. पिछले 40 साल से वो French पढ़ा रहे हैं in one of the schools of Alaska and Lorraine. Now class, situation is a war is going on between France and Persia, and in this war the Persians they defeat French people and capture two cities of France, that is Alaska and Lorraine. And as soon as they capture this city, they impose their language on these two cities. They pass an order, and according to that order, now French will no longer be taught in the cities of Alaska and Lorraine. From the very next day onwards, they will be compelled to study only and only German. अब फ्रेंच बिल्कुल पढ़नी नहीं है, जैसे अभी मैंने बात करी थी कि आपकी मदर टंग जो है वो बिल्कुल ऑल टुगेदर दे हैव टू स्टॉप देन एंड देयर. मदर टंग से कोई मतलब नहीं है, अगले दिन से जर्मनी स्टार्ट हो जाएगी. Now see, Mr. Hamel is portrayed as a very strict teacher. उनके हाथ में एक आयरन रूलर रहता है. So he always carries that ruler with him to punish the students when and where required. He is also proud of his language. He carries the pride for French language. And Franz is a normal student. Careless attitude है, पढ़ने का मन नहीं करता है. उसको लगता है Mr. Hamel is very cranky, बहुत सनकी टाइप के इंसान है, बहुत strict teacher है. So he has a bit of disliking towards Mr. Hamel, and he is not interested in French. He is not interested to study this language. Under these circumstances, France is defeated by the Prussians and they capture these two cities. और जैसे ही वो capture करते हैं, जो पहला order आता है, that is they impose their language German on these two cities. Now see, Mr. Hamel was sitting in the class. Chapter start होता है. France enters the class and Mr. Hamel tells him, अच्छा आपको आजकल जब भी कुछ होता है, whatever is going on, you come to know through newspapers, you come to know through TV, you come to know through social media. But earlier this was not possible. जिस समय की स्टोरी है, then there were squares, जो चौराहे होते थे, वहाँ पर bulletin boards होते थे. So on those bulletin boards, everything that was important was displayed. So Franz was going to school. On the way he sees that there is a crowd near bulletin board, but he pays no attention क्योंकि उसको already late हो रहा है. तो he reaches school. Mr. Hamel उस दिन strict नहीं होते हैं, उसको डांटते नहीं हैं. Instead he tell him to take the seat and he starts teaching. And before starting his chapter, he tells that this is his last French lesson. आज के बाद French नहीं पढ़नी है, नहीं पढ़ाई जा सकेगी, because another teacher was coming the very next day. That was a German teacher, and they will be compelled to learn German. अब फ्रांस को रियलाइज होता है, he understands the importance of his mother tongue, कि अभी तो मुझे कुछ आता ही नहीं है, मैंने कुछ सीखा ही नहीं है, how I will continue. मिस्टर हैमल सबको ब्लेम करते हैं कि फ्रेंच नहीं आने का रीजन तीन लोग हैं. वन इज फ्रांस हिमसेल्फ, बच्चे जो है. दूसरे उनके पेरेंट्स जो बच्चों को पढ़ाने की बजाय काम पे भेजना पसंद करते थे. देन मिस्टर हैमल हिमसेल्फ, व्हेनेवर ही डिडंट विल, जब मन नहीं होता था स्कूल में छुट्टी कर देते थे, बच्चों को किसी टास्क में इन्वॉल्व कर देते थे. सो ही सेज दैट एवरीबडी इज टुगेदर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दिस सिचुएशन. Now after explaining the importance of the mother tongue and after saying all these things, he says one very important thing, और इस पे long question भी आता है आपका, that your language is the key to prison. अगर आपको गुलामी से आज़ादी चाहिए, if you want to get free from these Germans, अगर हमेशा के लिए गुलाम नहीं रहना है, in that case you need to stick hold your mother tongue. अपनी mother tongue को संभाल के रखना है. दिस इज योर आइडेंटिटी. अपनी आइडेंटिटी को बचा के रखिए, संभाल के रखिए. एंड एट द एंड, बाय द एंड ऑफ द चैप्टर, जब तक वो ये एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, उसको समझाते हैं कि कैसे ये लैंग्वेज ही एक दिन आपको जो है फ्रीडम दिलाएगी. वन डे विल कम व्हेन यू विल अगेन बी फ्री फ्रॉम द रूल्स ऑफ दीज जर्मन्स. देन एट द एंड ऑफ द चैप्टर ही बिकम्स वेरी इमोशनल. 40 साल से वो उस स्कूल में पढ़ा रहे हैं, 40 long years, and now all of a sudden overnight he is compelled to leave his school. So he becomes emotional. He wants to say something, but everything gets stuck in his throat. बिल्कुल गला भर जाता है. And he simply writes these 3 words on the board, that is Viva la France, means long live France. So after writing these words, he just dismisses the class, tells the students to leave the class and go. With this chapter comes to an end. So this whole chapter basically revolves around the importance of mother tongue and how the rulers, they impose their own language on the other people. Thank you. We'll continue with your chapter tomorrow.